The actions that you're going to want to take for this week are through the acts of being bold, which of course means you're going to have to show up, right? Hello everyone, welcome to 20 fucking 21. Oh yeah, it's a new year. Here's the interesting thing. We've actually been in the energy of this new year probably since November, it feels like. So technically, according to man-made time and the man-made calendar, it is a new year, but really we've been in this energy for a while. But anyways, welcome to 2021. This is the first energy reading, the weekly energy reading for the week of January 4th, 2021. But just remember, this is still a timeless reading, which means whenever you are watching or listening to this, these messages can be applied. Now, you got to understand that I'm reading for the collective, which means that it may not feel as personal to you. That's okay. It is for the collective, what's best for everyone. So if you do want something more personal, more private, you can arrange that with me. Just check me out at my site, terriehuberman.com, and you can book yourself an intuitive coaching session. I've been personally working on connecting in a more relational way, in a relationshipy way, to source, God, creator. I've been feeling somewhat disconnected. So I needed proof, evidence, whatever it was, that I still have a relationship with God. I have been questioning a lot, just like so many other people have been through their awakening. And I've been going through several dark nights of the soul since 2018, and I'm still in that process. So I practice what I preach. And I asked God, creator, source, goddess, whatever. I'm Jewish, so I refer to God as Hashem, for some sort of help, because I realize that I'm not asking enough for help, just to sort of connect. And He, source, creator, God, Hashem, came through for me in a really big way that made me feel so good. And I just want to quickly share that with you because it's helping me evolve and shift how I present information to you guys and what I present. And we're all changing everything. There's just a lot going on. Yes. So I have a Patreon group, and I do monthly astrological element breakout energy readings. And I was presented with a new way from Hashem, thank you, to present information for my Patreon folks. And it felt so good and so authentic, and it resonated with me in terms of how I present, that I just want to share that with you. I'm going to, moving forward, be giving everybody or whoever watches this, and again, it's timeless, so whenever you're watching this, you can apply this, a power word for the week. Yes. So for these readings, there will be a power word. The power word is the implementation tool that you can use in which you should act out so that you can create that part of yourself that will help you reach your goals, help you create the reality, the life that you want. So when I asked Team Terrie, my spirit guides, Hashem, everybody, Star Council, just Team Terrie, because y'all know who you are. I don't know who each of them are. When I asked Team Terrie for what kind of word can I give to the collective for this week, January 4th, they were talking, I heard them say the word bodacious, and I was like, bodacious, dude, that's bodacious. But there's an element to bodacious. So the frequency that you're going to want to focus on for this week is of bodaciousness, which to me translates into boldness. So the actions that you're going to want to take for this week are through the acts of being bold, which of course means you're going to have to show up, right? So if you're going to go ahead and sort of like walk away or squirm away or hide yourself, you know, you're not doing what the collective could be doing to bring humanity to a higher level. And I don't want to make you feel guilty about that. So if you can't do that, that's okay too. But if you're able to even just scurry or scrounge or scrape up any bit of bodaciousness that you can for yourself this week, that would be a really great way of how you can, just sort of maneuver and navigate your humanity for this week, okay? I am pulling cards for us just so we can, they're falling all over the place so we can get some sort of, energy there. But again, I don't want to make you feel guilty. I'm just saying this is a way for you to navigate your humanity and help. Look, each and every one of us, the new world, the new way everything is working is we work on ourselves so that we can lift up, we can be uplifters for humanity. Contrary to what you might think and you believe, and listen, I've bitched about this many times, like why the fuck am I here during this time? We agreed to this, which means we, on some level, in our non-physical awareness of ourselves, chose this fucking time period to come and help uplift humanity and upgrade it. So how you can upgrade and uplift humanity this week, if you choose to, look, you still have your God-given gift of free will. That's the beauty of, sorry, y'all. Just bunged my knee into the table. You have your God-given gift of free will to choose how you want to go through your life, but one of the ways that Team Terrie is saying how you can navigate your way comfortably and easily through this week, and we'll get some more guidance through the cards here, but by being bodacious, by being bold, by showing up and not hiding, you're actually helping uplift humanity, even if you can't see or it doesn't make a connection with how or what that looks like right now, right? There are ripple effects, and we don't always know or understand how we are affecting someone else or a certain timeline or a circumstance. So just show up for yourself this week. Be bodacious. Let's do a card reveal, okay? We have the 7 of Diamonds. We have La Estrella. Ooh, mama likes. We have Emerging. Oh my goodness. And we have Messenger of Air. You guys, what a beautiful week. Messenger of Air, Emerging, 7 of Diamonds, and La Estrella. All right, if you choose to show up bold this week, you are emerging. You're really doing a great job of setting the tone for your own self and in your helpingness to uplift humanity by emerging and tapping into your own abundance, okay? Your own dreams. By being bold, you're showing, and by showing up and you taking care of yourself, and especially you guys, if it's really uncomfortable for you to have a say, for you to give your opinion, for you to shirk away, you will be emerging as this uplifter for humanity this week. Now, Messenger of Air is really about like, how are you going to show yourself that you're doing something different? So by you breaking the habit of being yourself, breaking your own patterns by, let's just say, showing up this week, being bodacious, yeah? You will find that your prosperity grows. Now, here's the thing. Earlier, I mentioned ripple effects. We don't know what that looks like. So this prosperity that I'm talking about, you may not see in this week, but it is setting stones. It is, you're setting up breadcrumbs. You're planting seeds for the future of your dreams that are coming true and the prosperity. So show up this week. Break the habit of being yourself. Say something you wouldn't normally say. Do something you wouldn't normally do. You are emerging out of patterns for yourself, which is setting up the tone of prosperity for yourself for 2021. This is a potential timeline and a potential possibility. It is up to you. So I don't want you to feel like you have to do this. It's literally a choice. It is a choice. 2021 is going to be a lot about discernment and what feels right to you and what you're going to choose based on how you feel. So if you like this idea of being bodacious and showing up, and breaking the habit of being yourself, saying the things, just doing things that you wouldn't normally do. And look, the beginning of a new year is always a really nice time to just start fresh, start new. So it's something you can choose. You'd be setting yourself up for a timeline of prosperity in 2021. So that is what the timeless reading is for the week of January 4th. Just remember, if you listen to this like 3 years from now, 2 years from now, a week from now, whenever, this message may apply to you. And this is for the collective. This is for the collective. So what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to your friends and family. And of course, you can stay connected to me if you want to work with me one-on-one. I would love to. Check out my site, TerrieHuberman.com. I have a Patreon community where we get together about once a week. We have workshops. We have group readings. We do energy shifting sessions. We just have this really lovely camaraderie. Some people might call it a coven. That's up to you. But I invite you to join. All the information is down below. Of course, don't forget to share these videos with your family and friends. Turn on the bell notifications, okay, here on YouTube, because then you'll be able to know when these videos come out. You guys, I adore you. Let's have a kick-ass year. This year really can be so much better than last year. We have so many wonderful, beautiful opportunities, and I'll see ya on the flip side.